Welcome to the Basics of Digital Advertising. You are one step closer to mastering the basics of the digital advertising landscape. By the end of this course, you will be able to identify a digital ad and will be familiar with the many different platforms and formats that exist. You will also have the basic knowledge needed to set up your first digital advertising campaign. You will know what the digital advertising buying metrics are and how digital advertising is purchased, measured, and planned. Digital advertising is a simple concept, yet it is complex in nature due to the variety and range of ways that it can show up. By the end of this course, you will have the basic knowledge needed to set up your first digital advertising campaign on the platform that you choose.
So what exactly is digital advertising? Digital advertising is essentially any advertising, promotion, or ad that you see and/or hear using the internet. Digital ads can be served on any device that is used to access the internet, which includes your mobile phone, computer, any smart TV or connected device, gaming console, digital billboard, or any other device that is connected to the internet. Digital ads can come in many different formats across many different platforms, which is what makes digital advertising so complex. Digital advertising wasn't always so complicated. In the early years of digital advertising, ads were essentially just banner ads on a computer screen, as shown here. For those of you that don't know what a banner ad is, it is a static or animated clickable image on a website, web page, or within an app that displays a message and call to action and can be clicked on. During the early stages of digital advertising, social media platforms were still new, unknown, and risky for large advertisers, and social media influencers weren't really a thing yet. The scale of social media was not as large, as most people using social media were in high school, college-aged, or young adults. And if advertisers were using social media in those days, it was to hit a younger audience. Today, digital advertising comes in many different formats beyond where it started in the form of simple display banner ads. Digital ads can be found on websites, in mobile apps, on mobile phones, computers, any smart TV or connected TV, gaming console, digital billboards, and basically any other device that is connected to the internet in the form of video, audio, social, search, and native. In order to understand digital advertising, we must first understand the different formats that digital ads can be found. Now let's talk about each specific ad type, starting with display. Display ads are image ads that are usually clickable that have visuals, a call to action, and lead to an advertiser's website. Display ads usually span at the top of the page or above the fold, in the middle of the page, and at the bottom of the page or below the fold. Display ads can also be interactive and high impact, sliding across the page, expanding with video content, and as a pop-up over the page, and can be found on pretty much any website page on the internet. They can also be found on all social media platforms, as well as audio streaming platforms such as Spotify and Pandora. Display ads can also appear when using a search engine like Google or when searching for specific products while shopping on Amazon. And display ads can also appear in mobile apps. Another common digital ad type is paid search. Paid search ads appear when using a search engine or when searching on a retailer's website or app. Paid search ads appear anytime you are using a search function. Regardless of if you are using a search engine like Google or Bing, or while searching for diapers on Walmart.com, you may see a search ad. Retailers are taking advantage of reaching consumers when they are searching for a specific product. For example, Walmart knows that a user is searching for diapers, so Huggies may sponsor an ad to anyone searching for diapers. One of the most common and familiar digital ad types that I'm sure many of you are familiar with are social media ads. Social ads are ads that appear on any social media platform or app. This also includes influencer ads and endorsements. Social media is highly popular today and has mass scale, and digital ads can be found throughout pretty much all social media platforms. Social media platforms refer to digital platforms that allow users to interact and share information or content on the internet. Social media platforms include Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube, and can host a variety of different ad formats, including video, display search, and influencer ads and endorsements. Since social media platforms can be served many different formats of digital ads, they essentially have their own category: social display ads, social video ads, social influencer ads, and paid social search ads. Audio ads are ads that you hear while using an online music streaming platform or while listening to a podcast. Audio ads can come in the form of a podcast host read or product endorsement. Audio ads can be found on any platform used to stream music or podcast content on the internet. Some audio ad platforms include Spotify, Pandora, and SoundCloud. Audio ads are usually served during ad breaks, similar to radio ads, to promote a product before, during, or after the audio content. Display ads can also be used to supplement audio content. Video ads can serve wherever there is video streaming available and can be found on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. When you think of video streaming, think about practically any video that you have viewed on the internet. Video ads run as autoplay on a website, an app, or during full episode content on CTV and appear before video content, also called pre-roll during video content, which is referred to mid-roll, and after video content, which is called post-roll. The internet is full of video content, and virtually anywhere that a video is streamed on the internet, there is a possibility for a video ad to appear. There are many different video-specific streaming sites like YouTube, Vimeo, and Twitch that host video content and support video ads, in addition to traditional TV networks that have connected TV apps. And last but not least, native ads are digital ads that appear to be a part of the web page or website, but are actually and sponsored advertisers' content. Native ads are sponsored content ads that don't necessarily appear to be an ad. For example, you may read an article on Forbes.com about a down economy, and a financial institution may sponsor content discussing how to save in a down economy while promoting high-interest savings accounts. Now that you have a better understanding of what digital advertising is and the different ad formats, let's dive a bit more into digital advertising platforms in our next lesson.